Facebook removes 22 more pages connected to conspiracy theorist Alex Jones.
Total collusion.
And InfoWars.
This is total collusion.
Facebook on Tuesday removed 22 pages connected to conspiracy theorist Alex Jones and his fringe right-wing website InfoWars. The move came as part of a broader effort by Facebook to enforce its recently updated recidivism policy. 89 pages in total were unpublished Tuesday afternoon as part of the crackdown, a Facebook spokesperson told CNN Business. We use a broad set of signals to determine if blah, blah, blah.
Bullshit.
Blah.
Look, this is a total PR move. Snopes and the Associated Press fact-checkers were actually working with Facebook because obviously the spread of fake news and stuff, and they stopped working with Facebook for obvious reasons. Facebook is not exactly the most ethical company, as if you see their portrayal in the media, and now, of course, they're like, oh shit, we're getting a lot of flack for content like this, so now they have to, let's just go ahead and crack down on Alex Jones and InfoWars, a very easy target for them to point out, ooh, crazy guy, let's take him off. But
well, I love deplatforming, I love the idea that, because a guy says crazy and outlandish things that we should be protected from listening to him. So thank you to the powers that be, to Facebook, to Twitter, to all of the censorship boards across this great land for protecting my little babe in the woods mind that can't fucking filter bullshit from reality. Thank you so much, Facebook, for treating me like a fucking intellectual toddler. I really appreciate it, bro.
But isn't the devil's advocate position, if you go look at things like anti-vaxxers, and a lot of people are conspiracy theorists themselves, or people that believe this shit, it's like they learn this shit from these people. So can't you say that they are doing some harm?
Those people are
because they believe there's going to be believe a lot of things based on no information. They trust Alex Jones as a person.
It's just a bad precedent because you know what, dude? There's going to be retards.
There's always
going to
be an Alex
anything.
Jones. There's always going to be there's always going to be people who are anti-vaccine,
the
or anti-this or
doomsayers,
anti-that. And they're always going to congregate somewhere. All you're doing, you take down Alex Jones, you take down a few people like him. All you're going to do is push them on the alternate platforms, make alternate platforms more popular, give opportunities for new, maybe even crazier or more irresponsible people than Alex Jones.
You're arguing kind of like for the Hydra thing. You're saying basically it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you chop off one head, two more grow.
It doesn't matter.
That's why, for me, the free, open marketplace of ideas is really the only fucking solution to this. If he wants to talk crazy shit, and if he says something that's libelous or slanderous or it incites violence and breaks the law, obviously, yes. But I'm talking about him just talking crazy shit about Obama being a demon and fucking literal hobgoblins running around running the government and frogs turning gay and all of this bullshit. Like, as crazy and silly and insipid and disinformational as it might be, I believe he's got the right to say it if I've got the right to say anything.
Right.
One would have to believe that.
Infringing on his rights is, it's only a few steps away from infringing on ours or yours.
It infringes
or
on everyone's rights because if they can deplatform Alex Jones or whoever else they want, then why can't they deplatform?
And to make it clear, I don't support this dude like...
No, I don't support his beliefs.
Sandy hoaxing all those families and causing them grief and shit.
If you watch Fahrenheit 11/9, I think Michael Moore titles him correctly, supplement salesman.
It's just like I forgot what I was going to say, whatever.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Well, you started fucking talking over my fucking brilliant point with your stupid nonsense.
Okay, well.
I'm going to regurgitate something Michael Moore said. Fuck you, Scotty, sack of shit. Alex Jones and Joe Rogan have been feuding and a fighting.
Oh, really?
Joe Rogan's...
Sad to hear about that. They were such a cute couple.
I know, right? And Joe was... I'm not going to play Joe's shit because we got in trouble for it before. Alex Jones, we always get away with plans, so got to give him that.
He loves the publicity.
Right. So let's go ahead and play some Alex Jones. Let me briefly tell you like a summary of what happened on Joe Rogan, though.
Okay.
So Joe Rogan comes on, and he starts talking about Alex Jones, because Alex Jones has taken a lot of little pot shots at Joe Rogan over the course of a little while, and I've seen them, because it's something that people are interested in, and people are obviously always trying to foment, discord between the different parties, and everyone understands that. So Joe Rogan finally got pressured into doing some kind of response, and it was a very, like... I've I still love Alex as a friend. We've been friends for 20 years, and but I mean, the Sandy Hook stuff was fucked up, and I feel like he did misrepresent that to me when I had him on the show, and I feel like he is in a bad place right now, and that he's acting weird even for him. Joe kind of talks about Alex Jones in a way that I don't perceive Alex Jones. Because the narrative Joe's kind of presenting is Alex Jones used to be so much more reasonable and sensible and all this stuff, and he was this real like cool guy. And he actually defended him to me in person when I was on his show, and I was kind of even rolling my eyes at it then. But now. But Alex has turned lately, and now he's become twisted, and he's become way too dishonest and all this stuff, and he needs to stop.
I don't
lying.
see any real difference.
Right, I see no difference between Alex Jones now or whatever.
I think friendship with the guy,
right? As your friendship deteriorated, you're just waking up more to what he's always
like
been.
I'm friends with you, so I put up with all your horrible nonsense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just like every time I see you at my door, like I see your silhouette in the window, I'm just like fucking. Oh, that stupid fat tub of shit is here again. Well, whatever. Plaster on the fake smile. Hey, Paul.
Hey, buddy.
Whatever.
What fake smile, dude? Where does that come in?
You're right. I
just get a grunt and you wrap in a blanket, retreating to your room.
Whatever. That happened a couple times.
Usually, TJ opens the door and just walks away. Like TJ's the only person I know that does it. He'll open the door and not like walk away so you can walk in. Like he just walks away and does something else. What the fuck do you want?
You're right, TJ. It did only happen a couple of times, but they were both fucking hilarious.
I guess
they were both awesome.
Especially because I look especially ridiculous wrapped in a blanket
with your hair sticking straight up.
Because my hair's messed up and I got my hairy man cleavage going on, and then you can see my hairy ass back if my head hair's not covering it, and I'm not the most cantankerous when I just wake up, but I'm not pleasant either.
Well, let's hear some of Alex's bone broth.
Blah, blah, blah. This is Alex Jones' response to what I feel was a pretty measured response by Joe Rogan. Alex Jones' response, not so measured.
Call his prey. Like he talks to me like I'm one of his prey. And like, oh, if I saw you here, you're still my friend. Just stop what you're doing, Alex. And all the rest of this crap. This is gold-plated BS when we play it. Joe Rogan literally does all these Soros talking points from Soros organizations. He cites Soros organizations and then says, I'm a liar. No, I'm not a liar. So you can run. You can run.
Alex Jones has gotten fatter.
The bone broth is starting to take place, I think.
I think that this narrative of him being depressed or whatever about his legal troubles and all the things he's been kicked off of, I mean, it seems to me that you like that neck fat is looking a lot more bulbous than it used to.
And he's trimming up the beard closer because
the beard is now de facto the chin, basically.
Yeah, that's what you do when you see guys that trim the beard like way up high on their jawline. That's usually a fat dude trying to hide his big gullet.
It's usually a fat dude trying to let you know where his fucking jawline is.
And I'm telling you, look at his hands. They look pudgy here.
Oh, yeah.
He looks about, I don't know, a foot wider than the last time I remember seeing him. Yeah, he's put on some weight, but maybe it's muscle weight,
He's
TJ.
fucking sucking.
Maybe those are muscle rolls.
I think he's sucking his neck in, dude. He's like...
But you can't...
don't. Just keep sucking it in, Alex.
Destiny, JoJo.
No, it's jiggling down there.
Oh, dude, now it's getting all jello-y.
Is a Christmas hog.
You look like
He's
a
got like
Christmas
three
hog.
of them. Yeah, he does look like a Christmas hog.
Him up by his back legs and slit his throat. His blood will fill buckets politically, not violently.
What? Politically, not violently.
I'm going to slit his throat like a Christmas hog. Politically, not violently.
His blood will fill buckets. The earth will be red with the blood of Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan was totally wrong about Alex Jones. I think suffice it to say that.
And all you minions of the system a long time ago, I'm afraid of God. And when I'm not fighting you, I feel scared. When I'm fighting you, I see God smiling in the center of my soul, right in my heart. I know Wind is filling my sails, and I'm on a journey where I'm supposed to go. I'm on the path of...
I'm sailing away.
What is this shit?
I don't even know, dude.
I'm fucking sailing on a journey. Get out of here, Alex.
Burr, burr, burr. Alex Jones is crazy.
a path beyond the stars.
Oh, yes. Yes. Alex Jones talking about hobgoblins. He's going to explore the stars.
The path to Valhalla.
The Valhalla, where
too.
the brave may live forever. Holy shit, man.
The fucking cosmic Valhalla. Cool, man.
Because to not do it is to lose the soul.
Dude, we have to have
And
the
you've all
Rick Wiles
chosen
versus
your
Alex
life with the
Jones
devil.
video happen.
And I've chosen that I must take you on.
All right, thank
It'll
you,
be
man.
this contest that defines us.
Cool.
It'll be these wars, these fights that make us who we are. Once we stop fearing the devil and start taking the devil on is the day we start living. And then you see the horizon. You realize God's in control. And the bluff's got to be called. The enemy's got to be engaged. Bone's got to meet bone. Sword's got to meet shield. The axe has got to come down on that skull.
Politically.
Politically not violent.
Dude, Alex Jones is like he's like a fucking
The
Greek
CIA
warrior,
created
dude.
Timothy Leary and put out the whole
Defend the
Sentinel
pass,
operation.
Alex.
And then we looked at the groups funding Joe Rogan, who single-handedly has pretty much relaunched the whole DMT ayahuasca movement with retreats in every city I know. And the police stand down and universities are involved, which shows you there's government funding. And Joe himself is involved in fitness groups and self-help groups that conduct thousands a year into ayahuasca, DMT, you name it, in stuff that is MK Ultra on steroids. And that's a fact. And so this is all hidden in plain view. So I was on Joe's podcast a couple years ago. Wonder why he never had me on in like 8 years. But I wasn't mad that he wasn't having me on. It was just kind of weird he wasn't. So I go on. It's the biggest podcast he's ever done. And then he starts to criticize me in the next year and a half. And he starts to repeat government talking points and Soros talking points over and over again. And so I'm a busy guy. I'm not.
We could watch for
Yeah.
37
So-
minutes. He pretty much cycles through the same
So
thing.
Joe
over
Rogan is
and
a
over
government
and over.
shill, basically.
And it just, it's a lot of like, he gets into very few actual substantive things, and the things he does are kind of dumb. Like Joe Rogan is a CIA operative, or he's being manipulated by the CIA because that's why he pushes the DMT on people and stuff, because that's all
Right.
MK Ultra or whatever the fuck. And Joe Rogan pushed Bitcoin on the show because whatever, he did a pump and dump on Bitcoin or some shit. Just little things like that, but mostly it's just like, I'm going to destroy him and I'm going to rape his corpse. And he's the devil and he's a servant of the devil. And
politically speaking.
I destroyed Hillary and I destroyed the establishment and now I'm coming for Joe fucking Rogan. Rah! And it's just that.
I hope this
for
ends
37
in like a
minutes.
cage match or something. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I think that if there's ever been an internet feud that should result in a fight,
UFC, dude.
Joe Rogan is an MMA guy. Alex Jones
Former bodybuilder.
has talked consistently about how his desire to box people and shit. Let's get these two in a fucking octagon or something, you know?
Let's do it.
Jones, who I think he needs to do some
Dude,
training, but
if they
Jones
fucking-
versus Rogan
If it's announced
in the
1 year
steel
from now,
cage.
if it's announced 1 year from now for like $20, dude, take my money, dude. I'm like that Fry meme, dude. Take my fucking
Oh
money.
yeah, because you know that
I'm
fucking
paying.
Alex would get back on that bone broth and shed those pounds and post another one of
That's what he
those
fucking needs,
impressive
dude.
shirtless pics flexing.
On a horse, no less.
Yep. Well, good luck, Alex.
Godspeed, Alex.
I don't think Joe Rogan gives a shit, but good luck.
Anyway, that's how that goes. Last story of the day, 2018, fourth hottest year on record, says now. I'm sorry, guys. We're out of time.
I gotta take a piss anyways.
We're out of time. We're out of time. We can't cover
you guys
this
just,
one.
Just
Oops.
vamp or something.
Yep.
2018. Well, I mean, it's all the scientists are lying to, get money.
It's gonna be a hot one.
It's hot. Whatever.
Yeah, it's not even the first hottest. It's the fourth hottest.
Yeah, who gives
Where's
a
the
shit?
warming trend?
I don't see it. Isn't it supposed to be hotter? Shouldn't it be the hottest?
Yeah.
It's only the fourth hottest? Yeah. What a pussy year. Who cares?